Hi, kids. So at this moment, I want to take a special moment to just sit with you for a minute and think about some of the things that we've been talking about as a church family. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this before, but on the bottom of our communion table, it says, "I am the resurrection and the life." I'm not sure if you've seen that before or wondered about it, or if it's just kind of been there and you've never really thought about it. Well, it's one of the statements that Jesus makes about who he is. And we can now know and celebrate that because we've seen and we've celebrated his resurrection. Even though we didn't see an empty tomb, there were people who were there who did see an empty tomb, and they have told us all about it. And even though it's hard to understand, we can trust that that is true. Now, last week during the sermon, I asked if people would look around for signs of new life that are coming. That's not the same thing as Jesus rising from the dead, but it can give us hope because it shows that God is faithful, and as season follows season, so he doesn't abandon us. Well, this past week, I got a couple of really interesting images, and I want to share those with you now. Isn't that cool? Now, I know and I love snakes. Not everyone does. I think that's so awesome that they found it there. And they said they found it in the crack in their front driveway. And they said it's a sure sign that spring and warmer weather is coming, because otherwise the snakes don't come out of hibernation. So as you look around the world and you start to see new life coming, may you trust that just as God is faithful to bring season after season, he is just as faithful to his promises to love you, to care for you, and to look after you. So as we go from this place and we sing the blessing, may you know that God loves you.